Mr. Millennial, are you ready for a new challenge today?
Here, hold on, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this one, but hey, it's not raining and it's something different in the rock wall. Let me show you what we got. On today's episode of things the 120 can do, the 210 can't.
Yeah, no doubt.
So here is the plan or the project at hand today. Is those big cubes you guys seen us hauling in the last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. We finish up the rock wall. We need to build somewhat of a little bit of a retaining wall right here to kind of, I don't know, what are we gonna do? Secure this bank?
Secure, hold, stop from moving, all kinds of
Let's
stuff.
just go with beautify.
There you go. Wow, you just made that one up, didn't you?
So the plan is to kind of notch back into this bank a little bit. If you guys can kind of see the edge of the ditch there, or whatever you want to call it, the cubes need to sit on this side. So we definitely got some constraints here on our area. I got the room. I'm hoping the 120 will fit through here. There is no way the 210 is going to fit through there. I think this is going to be pretty much a 120 job. So I think what the plan is, we're going to try to walk through this gap because the 120 is still over there from loading dirt. Walk on through. I still think we need to start in digging here, go that way, and start setting blocks back to here. And then I can jump around on the other side and we can go on down around the driveway. What do you think?
After looking at it and taking elevations, I think you're spot on.
All right. Most of the time we just kind of throw these things in here and eyeball them, call them good. But this guy's a little picky, so we got the old laser out.
We know what he's going to do. He's going to end up gluing that rock to him to make it look really beautiful. What'd you call it? Beautification?
Beautification.
He's going to beautification it some more.
That's the word of the day, beautification. So,
Yeah.
All right, first things first. You want to see if the old 120 can shoot the gap?
Yes, I want to watch you see if the 120 can shoot the gap.
Good.
I think it's going to fit rather easy. You got a mile. Well, that one rock might make it interesting. That one rock. Start with a big rock. Hopefully it's not big. Oh, it looks big, but the 120 looks like it's going to handle it.
Kind of set up, getting ready to dig here. I don't think I'll have to explain to you how close to quarters we are working in here. Got the house on one side, wood stove, grill, septic system, you name it, I think we're working around it. Hopefully, we can get her. Matt's got Bubba Dump dumped up in here. Bubba Dump backed up in here. Just got to take our time and slowly kind of work out of here. I'm notching this bank back maybe just a tick farther right here than I am anywhere else, just trying to gain a little bit of distance there. I at least got a chance to get a vehicle between the wall and them steps at some point. You never know how things change. A little bit of a pain in the butt. Kind of digging this offset, you just kind of got to make small little notches up there in the bank. Kind of work it down, especially these rocks. Kind of get your way worked over there. Making this a couple inches deeper than what we need to. We got a little bit of rock we'll come over back here with and kind of lay that in there. This ground is so rocky and so nasty and so unstable. We want to get a little rock underneath it for a foundation. Tight, I tell you, it's tight. Sure, that's not going to be the first little bit I drop.
Well, not only are we digging 12 feet from a house, so that's one obstruction. We also have a outdoor wood burner over there on the opposite side of the 120. And I don't think the issue is not hitting it with the bucket. The issue is going to be not hitting it with a falling rock. Yes, I confirmed that when I turned it on, but I will look again. So Mike asked me if the laser was on 0, because this sets the pitch as you guys have seen in other videos, and it is zeroed out. 0, 0, 0, 0. Ah! What am I gonna do with you? Rocks and more rocks. Woo, that was close. You've only got about a foot you can track back before your tail gets into the wood burner. Crazy the amount of rocks.
Kind of got notched down through there. That all looks pretty good. I need to kind of notch back the side this wood boiler, but I gotta be really careful because excuse me, right there is the septic tank. We're gonna try to straddle it here. If we can spin around, get just a little bit of dirt, wiggle down back in here. See through all that weeds. Easy. I think we're gonna get it. We've about got a full truck now to go get this dumped and we'll get the rest of it out of there. Got it notched out. It don't look absolutely horrible, man. It's just a little bit of a challenge with a tight squeeze and the big rocks like that one right there. I didn't want to pull it completely out of the bank, so I just tried to chisel it off a little bit. Got notched in behind the stove there pretty good. Got a full load on Bubba Dump. We're gonna use this dirt to our advantage. I think I talked about it in the last video a little bit. They want to fill in this ditch down there. We actually got material ordered for that. That's all a go. So Matt's gonna pull down there, get that dumped, and then we'll probably hop on the skid steer and start hauling a little bit of rock in there, get our foundation set some cubes. That'll work really nice right there. Let her fly. Pull up slow so don't end up out in the road.
Say that again.
Pull up slow so you don't end up out in the road with the a little more. All right, can you back up now? All right, go again. All right, back up a little more if you can. All right, pull it forward. Looking good. All right, back up again. That'll work perfect. Nice. Let your bed down before you drop. Nope, too late.
I'm trying to get stopped in time and rotate my ankle. We're only wrong, but it's just a little too late.
You did so good for that, like, except for that last little dribble. I had just a little bit there on the tailgate. But it's not a big deal. We get the skid steer. All right, I'm mopping the skid steer, clean up that last little bit of dirt we got left there, and then some rock back over there. All right, I get this last little bit of dirt cleaned up here. Gonna have to get used to the old taco. Second time I killed it with this job. All right, let's see if this thing will dump in the truck.
how close he is. We're not gonna tell him. We're just gonna check it. He's within an eighth. We're smashed in a little bit, so we'll call that a quarter. But again, we're not gonna tell him. We can't make his head any bigger than it already is. We can't do that.
Got the rock in here, it looks good. We're just gonna track back and forth here a few times. Make sure she's all smashed out in there good. We're gonna try to set us some cubes. Most millennial, it's decision time.
Yeah, you want Coke or water? I'm sweating, all right?
We gotta figure out which order we're gonna set these in. We don't have any true corner blocks, so are we better off if we set the first one this way and a full 6-footer that way? If we overlap with a 6-footer, we won't need a 4-footer that way, which we don't have. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, you have to do that. Because your 6-footer, the straight spine needs to run all the way to the outside edge.
Don't have to. We don't have a corner block. We're cutting the spline off either way.
Would we really have to cut it off?
Yes.
If you just double stack the first two and then bump it and have your straight sit in the corner, then you don't have to cut it.
You have to cut the spline off top of this one.
We have no 4-footers, do we? Never mind. Never mind.
He's nicely trying to say I'm right again.
No.
Here's the next question.
I'm trying to say back to the original question. You want Coke or water?
Well, here's the next decision we got to make. We're not, you're just going to have to suck it up here for a minute. How are we going to get our blocks up there? You think we can back semi up over there?
I'm not answering. I'll just put it to you like this. I'll be in the 210 with a chain.
Well, plan B is to pack them up here with a skid steer.
We don't have plan B.
Well,
You're going to throw your people off, man.
Well, let's go evaluate what we got over here. I don't know if we get the... We're loaded a little bit heavy. I don't know if this is going to be our best option. Yeah, we're already unchained. Man, if that little pile of rock wasn't there, we'd come around the backside. Big pile of rock wasn't there, we'd come around that side. It's not looking good. We might be packing with a skid steer. What do you guys think? Man. I'm sure it'd make a good video, but for the sake of not damaging anything, I think we're gonna have to go the skid steer packing route. All right, let's get set up. Well, moment of truth. Let's see if the 0240 will handle these on the tippy toes here. I was always impressed with the old Kubota, how well it handled these. Oh, we got her, bud. I'm not gonna say she likes it, but we're moving. Easy now.
he must have liked it. He's coming back for more. This one here is going to be a pretty good test. All the way on the opposite side of the trailer. And leaning downhill. See what the old taco has in store. Don't go for the long one. You got it. Don't shake your head. Come on. Taco's got this. Hold on, let me get over here so we can see them tracks. Oh, baby. It's gonna do it, ain't it? Got plenty of lifting power. Would you look at that? That's pretty awesome right there. Almost all the way out on the tip of the forks. Is proving itself already. I'm liking the 240.
Alrighty, last kilo load right here, folks. Gonna be a stretch. Can we get it? There you have it. We got all of our blocks moved in here. Didn't hit anything with these big wrecking balls swinging around. That all worked out pretty good. So the plan is now, important stuff. Me and Matt are gonna go grab lunch real quick, come back. We'll get the 120 walked over here and start swinging these into place. All right, first block of this project going into place. Watch out, Fuji. Set that one going this way first. What do you think? Then we'll slide that one in behind it.
Whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? That one or that one?
Let's do that one. Change my mind. Let me tap it over a little bit. Come out there. Looks pretty close, don't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go anymore.
Yes, sir. Let's put the air block up there and make sure they match each other. Oh, man, what's the top one? This millennial, those first two fit in there pretty nice.
Hey, I told you we had a corner block, see?
Well, we kind of missed that on the video. We had to manufacture a corner block. A true one's got a thing that turns. It's the spline turns the corner, which calls it a corner block.
With that.
I did. This one here, we just did spline removal. Spine removal. I can't even call it the right thing. All right. Well, so the next one on top of there, and we should be able to.
Once you eyeball down through there, make sure it's on the trajectory you want.
Trajectory, that's a big word today. That looks pretty close. We pretty much go straight to about the house and we'll start curving around a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cool. Let's not get the one in the front because it's ugly. Oh my gosh. I do like the way you think because the blocks are ugly. But that one's really ugly.
Trust me, there's not many pretty ones to choose from.
Agreed.
Oh, easy, easy.
What are you doing there, wild man?
Trying not to take out the wood boiler.
Yeah. Y'all noticed he was only worried about the wood boiler, not me, right?
Don't get out of the way with wood boiler.
You heard that? Towards the boiler. There you go. Go up a little more. Oh, come on. Pick it up a little bit. I need to wiggle it. They're gonna give it the old tappy tappy. That's pretty darn close. Oh, you rehooked yourself. Let's check her out, folks. Look at that. That's just a guess. You don't even comment about that. Look at it. That's what he's talking about. I mean, we can throw him off and come over here and say, well, you were off by ½ an inch. But we won't. We won't today. We better go help him hook up the next one. Oh, he might get it. Yep, he got it. Aren't as easy to manipulate as you think. Away from yourself a little bit. Oh, that might have been a little much. It's especially hard. I think that's got it right there. Yeah. Look at that. Just look at that. It needs a little tappy tappy. Oh, right there.
right, I think it's gonna be the last block we can set on the bottom here. We're gonna put a pipe in behind that wall. We'll probably go ahead and put that pipe in before put that second course on, make it a little easier. There we go. Like it?
No? Wager Pepsi's again? How far off is it there, Jimmy?
It's not very far off at all. You should learn by now not to argue with me. Oh, you guys should.
Bubble was in four bubbles. How far off is it, DP?
Less than a half inch.
I can't see it. How far is that?
That is
Hold
not.
on. I'm cheating you.
That's a half inch. By the time I tap this in down and make it flush, it's gonna be perfect.
You're full of it. But
Just-
okay, we'll
just-
go in perfect.
Just as planned.
That's the new acronym, Jap.
I think we got them stacked about as tight as we can stack them and leave room for the old 4-inch piper.
I agree. Watch your head. Oh, come on now. Cooperate, 4-inch pipe.
Ah! All right, pipes in. I feel pretty nice. I'm glad we did that before we put that second course on there.
All I can say is Jap. From now on, that's all I'm saying. Jap. We'll see if everybody
You
picks
gonna-
up on it or not.
You like to explain what it is?
I just did a minute ago.
Okay.
They gotta go back and look at
They
it.
may not pay attention to what you say.
Well, they better.
All right, you ready to set the second course?
Uh-huh.
Hopefully it'll go faster than the first course in theory, right?
I mean, supposedly.
There's always theories. That one there is not the prettiest block out of the bunch. If I knew we had it in the mix, we probably would have set it back there when nobody was going to see it. But with that being said, we are basically 2 blocks short for finishing up this run here. So Matt's going to pack us up a couple blocks. We'll get those set and get a little bit of rock back here behind the wall and be in pretty good shape. That's good right there. I need the block, don't take it with you.
I know. How about you just hook it?
Huh? Flip it off there.
Want me to flip it?
No, just slide it off there. And Cleveland can do it, I know you can. Somebody's on the struggle bus. Let's get this thing set. All right, see if we get this set in here without Matt's help. Hopefully these few alignment splines. Oh, look at that, look at that. Like a glove. I guess we'll take it easy on Matt this time. We'll grab it off there. Maybe. This one's not the prettiest either on that front, but make it work. I got one without you. That's pretty nice, don't it? Huh? It's nice. Yeah. Question is, can we fit back out the hole we come in now, or do we have to go all the way around? Ooh, doggy. That is gonna be tight. That is tight. I think we're gonna make it, but it's gonna be close. I'm talking ½ inch. We're gonna make it? We keep going, or do we retreat?
You're the operator.
We got 2 inches over there. We got 2 inches over here. 4 inches is as good as a mile, right?
Sure, just don't turn. Whatever you do, don't turn.
See what happens.
I'll hold the camera. It's reverse on top of tight. Turn your cab a little more. Hold that right there. And on the bottom you have a ½ inch of clearance. We can fix that side. You're clear. Don't even. Whatever. What? Oh no! Solution, I have a skid steer. Oh, he didn't even hit the block. Honestly, kind of proud of him on that one. You can see where his track was right there. Phew.
All right, now we shot the gap. Let's get a little bit of rock on this pipe. That's good there. Move on down a little bit. guys kind of get the idea. Let's get that little bit of rock in there. I think we're going to call it a day and we'll show you what it looks like. There it is, guys, loosely backfilled. Looks awesome. Imagine this, we got another rainstorm on the way, so I just want to make sure we get enough backfill in there to kind of secure that bank, make sure it don't get away from us in this next rain. It's got a lot of big rocks in it. I don't think it'll go anywhere. Eventually this pipe will go on behind the wall. The ultimate goal is to get the wall about to where the excavator is at there. Obviously it won't be 2 courses high down through here, but first little section went really well. I think that fit in there nice. Keep in mind, you guys always say, can't believe they put those ugly, nasty industrial blocks in there. Joke's on you guys, because this wall around front over here, you've been seeing us go around. There's actually videos on the channel. Matt's about got stuck over here. We're gonna catch him on video spinning out. This wall over here is made out of the exact same blocks, and I think Ariat has intentions of doing the exact same thing, basically pouring a cap on top of it, putting the veneer on it. I don't have video of putting the veneer on it, but I do have video of setting these blocks, and I do have video of pouring the top on them. You have to go pretty good ways back on the channel, but you can find all those videos. So I think that's the ultimate goal with this wall, is to do the same thing. Ends up being a pretty cost-effective way to get a pretty good looking wall. But guys, with the weather moving in and the kids going back to school tomorrow, we're gonna head on out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give her a big old thumbs up. Well, make sure you don't miss out on the rest of the project. Consider subscribing. That way we can catch you on the next one. Later.